Check this out. Here I am in the magic forest. And man, oh man, look at this. There's so many bees. They're practically bearding. And it goes all the way up, 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 and up. So they're cooking. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 medium supers above these 3 bottom medium supers, which is holding the queen. This is the brood nest, and this is the queen excluder. So she's down there, and she's just churning out the brood. Perfect equilibrium happening down there. And I've got holes, a hole here, 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 here. And they're not using all the holes, but they're using most of them. Anyway, look at them. There's still a good number of drones. And then over here we've got, this colony is requeened with a mated queen. And they've got 4 mediums. I might knock them down to 3 before winter kicks in, but, oh crap. I meant to bring some pollen patties today. Anyway, I'm basically gonna give them some pollen patties as soon as possible. I want them to build up as much brood going into winter, create those winter bees. They lost basically a month of, maybe not a full month, but almost a full cycle of brood rearing earlier in the summer when they replaced their queen. And so I took that queen out though, and I put her in a nuke and put a properly mated, well-mated queen in the hive instead, because there's only 2 hives here, and I didn't want to fret around with a possibly inbred queen. So that's what's going on. But shoot, I came here today specifically to put to put a pollen patty and a feeder on this hive, and just so they've got enough honey going into winter. But nope. And look at this. Look at the hole there, man. That's one hell of a crack. Anyway, I'm gonna have to tape that up before winter. You can also see that they're propolizing it though. But I got defective supers all over the place, and I wish I could just get rid of all of them and start brand new with properly made supers, where all the supers have exactly the same measurements, and there's no gaps between them and no defects that create big cracks between them and all that. That's my dream. Anyway, shoot. Anyway, shoot. I came here. Damn it! I meant to bring pollen. Totally forgot it. Anyway, and this hive again. I'm not checking on this hive for a while. They've got. I just want them to cap the honey that's in these top 4 mediums, and then I'll take it, and hopefully they'll have enough honey down there for themselves. And if they don't, I'll just leave them another box. And if everything goes well, I won't need to feed them any sugar syrup at all going into winter, which I love doing when I can do that. So anyway, a bit of a anticlimactic situation here. I was going to put on some pollen patties. I completely forgot. That's why I came here. Anyway, so I'll put on a jar feeder, and that should be enough for now. And I'm not going to bother lighting the smoker today. I'm just going to put on this jar feeder and take a guess what's in this jar. If you guessed honey, you guessed correctly. This is just some honey that I harvested, overwintered honey that I harvested this spring. And it's okay, but I'm not in love with it. So, and I've got tons of honey. I can't sell it quick enough to get rid of it all, so I'm just going to feed it back to the bees. And that's going to be, instead of syrup, I'm just going to give them raw honey and see what happens. These are the gloves that I'm wearing. I'm wearing these blue Grease Monkey disposable gloves. These are powder-free, ambidextrous, 11-inch rolled cuff, which is nice, which means it's a long cuff. And I was using these ones, but they're too small. The large is too small. I've got the extra large right here. And off we go. Okay, not much to see here, but I wish I'd brought the pollen patties, but I didn't. Whoops. And that's it. Let's see how quickly they eat that. All done. And these bees, I don't need to check on these because look at them all. They're doing fine. Oh, all right. I'm glad that was quick because I'm already hot. All right. So these are the gloves that I was just using, and they're latex, but they don't smell like, you know, dishwashing gloves that had that latex smell to them. And I flipped them inside out, and now they're already dry. But I don't see why I couldn't just wear them inside out too. But that was an excellent fit. Really nice. And back there, that's a bunch of frames that I had in just a super, an empty super that had some pollen and a little bit of nectar in it earlier in the year. And I left it out for the bees to clean up, but I don't think they cleaned it all up. And now it smells like a brewery. It smells like it's fermented. So I'll deal with that later. But that's it. That's it for the beekeeping in the Magic Forest today. Since I'm out, let's just take a look at what I'm talking about, this smell here. Look at all earlier in the year, the bees just pounded down the pollen, and they loaded up on pollen. You can see all the pollen here. Oh, this is just heavy with pollen. So that's probably what's, oh yeah, that's fermented a bit. Because it's like bee bread. There's a snail. Yeah. Poof. Yeah. Anyway, I'll clean that up later. That's it. So, beekeeping done for today.